Okay, so on to the next track in Sonia's harmonic rabbit hole, man. Now we're starting to get really, really interesting. Although all the other reactions we've done have been absolutely beautiful. Such deep, heartfelt music. Unbelievable. Really been loving it so far, excuse me. But this one over here is an artist I've never heard of in my... Just watch people in the comments absolutely decimate me for saying that as a joke. Anyway, Michael Jackson, Earth Song. We all know, obviously, Michael Jackson, fucking king of pop. Loved him. He was one of my absolute favorites. Him and Eminem was what I literally grew up on, actually. Earth Song, everybody knows the Earth Song. This was playing in monster rotation back in the day. But yeah, but the reason we're doing Earth Song is because we've got something else that comes after the Earth Song that's being compared to Earth Song, just from a different artist. And you may guess who that artist is. I'm not sure. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's see what we've got over here for those of you who are interested in the custom series products. I'm leaving the link down in the pinned comment. Let's rock and roll. Earth Song by Michael Jackson. Let's go, man. I don't remember the video though. It was so long ago since I've seen this video. I think it's in a desert at one point, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember the video. Oh, we don't need this. We don't need CCs. We know this song.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain?
Ooh.
What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore?
This song is obviously so relevant today, probably even more relevant today than it's ever been. But I like the fact that he actually mentions over there, obviously we never reacted to this particular song, but I like the fact that he's mentioned like the blood that we shed, not just the planet that we're destroying, the blood that we shed, because there always seems to be so much money, there's always seems to be an enormous amount of budget for wars. You know, we're all talking about climate change and climate change and climate change and the planet and the planet and the planet. All the people who actually contributed to destroying the planet, which was all these politicians and these elites, right? These corporate bureaucracies, right? That they care about the planet so much, right? But they're all happy to start wars all the time. Wars like their biggest industry. They absolutely fucking love it. Do you know what? Do you know what? How much carbon emissions are put out in war? Do you know how much that those assets? Do you know how much those military assets and weaponry? Do you know how much fuel they take? Do you know what it actually does to the planet? The same very people that are trying to say, oh, we need to save the planet, have always got enough money for more wars and another war and another war, and are always speaking of war. The same people who are so invested in wars around the world are the ones saying that no, we should save the planet. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, how can you take any of this fucking seriously today anymore? It's beyond me. But anyway.
What we've done.
Yeah.
What about all the peace that you pledged your only son? about flowering fields? Is there a time? What about all the dreams that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the children dead from war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth as we make sure?
It's such a beautiful song, but this artist is just one of a kind, man. There will never be another Michael Jackson, man. Really, really, he will be a legend for absolute forever, for as long as we keep it that way and we don't rewrite history. He will just be a legend.
I used to dream, I used to glance beyond the stars. Now I don't know where we are. Although I know the grand and
when these movements actually used to mean something. You know, all these these activists today, I mean, it's all bullshit. It's all just this narcissistic virtue signaling garbage. You know what I mean? Where you actually go into a museum and you throw soup on a piece of art. What does that fucking do for the planet? What does that do for your cause? You know what I mean? I actually see someone like that and I literally say, you know what? Fuck you. Like, seriously, do you think I'm actually gonna follow your cause when you go and try to destroy something that's beautiful? What are you doing? You know what I mean? For me, it's like, you want to make a statement. How about this? How about you go onto the streets of the cities and start digging through pavement and planting trees? Right? That's a fucking statement. That's saying this earth needs more fucking trees. These people don't even know what they're following. They don't care. It's for their own self fucking importance over here. To walk into something and to throw cans of soup on something beautiful, right? To try and make a statement. It's just like this look at me bullshit. Like, is that going to get people on your side, or is people going to say, you know what? That doesn't do anything for your cause. That really doesn't do anything for your cause. How about you go out and you spend some of your own fucking money on some seeds, which doesn't cost you much money, and go into the middle of areas and start planting trees and getting people to do the same. Right? Here are things of seeds. You see a fucking corner, plant a fucking tree. People come and say, oh, it's illegal to plant there. Well, this is my protest. My protest is we're going to fucking plant trees everywhere. That's what we're going to fucking do. That's my protest. But why? Because these people would fucking bleed through their eyes if they had to see a fucking shovel. If they had to even see a shovel, they would bleed through their eyes. That's too much fucking work for them. Do you know what I mean? It's too much work for these people. That's the crazy thing. So whatever gets me my 15 minutes of fame, if I can destroy stuff and cause controversy, that's what's going to get the news headlines at the end of the day. What, to actually dig a fucking hole and put a seed in? Are you joking with me? I mean, I don't do that. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. How can anyone follow these movements anymore? It's all fakery. It's all facades for people's egos, man. It's ridiculous that we can't even, like, we just have movements and real people like Mahatma Gandhi and all these guys that really just sacrificed for a movement, man. And today what we sacrifice is somebody else's shit. Right? I'm willing to follow a movement as long as other people sacrifice their shit. I don't want to sacrifice my shit. Right? I want to tell people, you need to do this. You must do. How about you? How about you sacrifice first? How about you take of your own first? No. You do it. I'm just telling you must do it because I'm the righteous one, but you guys must actually do it. You guys must solve the planetary issue. You know what I mean? It infuriates me. But anyway. I love it when Michael Jackson used to get into that fucking where he used to sing like with so much conviction, and when he used to scream like that, because he's got such a unique voice, but even like the way he did it, like you could literally say it just came from everything within him. Do you know what I mean? It was just, he was such a spectacle. This man was something special, man. Incredible this video is. Actually, this video is fire, man. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to think of, but unfortunately we are the furthest from it that we've ever been ever, right? Because today's world, when did he do this song? Years ago. It must be at least 2 decades ago. It was greedy and it was all corporatized then, and now it's on fucking steroids, right? Capitalism on steroids. The only difference now is they've rebranded it. They've got a different brand to it, right? So they do their capitalism on steroids, but now they brand it so that you can fight with each other at who's being more virtuous, right? With what you have. Oh, do you have a Tesla? Oh, do you do this? Oh, do you drive from this city to that city? Oh, so they let you fight. They rebrand the fucking thing and tell you that, oh no, well, they're the very same people who have got shares in the fucking renewable energy game, right? And are the same people who destroyed the whole fucking planet, and now they spin that story to you, and yeah, we just eat it. We eat it. We absolutely eat it, and we think that that there's no corporate interests over there. It is fucking crazy that we actually think like that. If it was bad when Michael Jackson made this song, it is 20 times worse now, and the very people who are telling you that the planet needs to be saved are the very people who destroyed it initially and are continuing to destroy it. Anyway, love you all. Please stay safe, please stay healthy. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!